Hello Year 10. Lesson objective today is to know how to use one calculation to be able to do another division, not multiplication, division this time. So start our activities actually on the PowerPoint now. You have 10 minutes to have a go at these questions, please. Please write out the question and then write out the answer underneath. Pause the video while you do that. So here are the answers. Just double check your calculations for your addition and subtractions. And be careful when you do multiplications for E and F. Okay, get your green pen out and mark them, please. Any that you got wrong, can you please write the correct answer in? Okay, I've got to start off easy and put these sums on here, but I'm not going to stop and waste some time while you're doing a redo and you're rewriting a sum as simple as this. But I need to be able to do this before I move into decimals, so just bear with me. So we need to rewrite the division calculation using the same values. So 45 divided by 5 equals 9. So the answer would be 45 divided by 9 equals 5. So we're just swapping around the numbers. And so 35 divided by 5 is 7. So 35 divided by 7 is 5. Let's have a look at these ones then. So we want to rewrite the division calculation using the same values again. We've got 945 divided by 5 equals 189. We're rewriting that. We're swapping over the 189 and the 5. So 945 divided by 189 equals 5. And the same with 735 divided by 5 equals 147. We're just swapping around the 147 and the 5. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, we're now starting to get into decimals. I've got 284 divided by 0.4 equals 710. So again, all we're doing is swapping the numbers around. So we've got 0.4 times 710 equals 248. We could also write 710 times 0.4 equals 248. Let's have a look at the other one. 368 divided by 0.4 equals 9,200. 9,200 times 0.04 equals 368. 0.04 equals times 9200 equals 368. Copy those down if you need to. Okay, have a go at these questions then, please. So can you rewrite question 1, rewrite 30 divided by 5 equals 6. So you'd rewrite that as 30 divided by 6 equals 5. Okay, so that was doing a division, and now it wants you to write question 2, it wants you to do it as a multiplication. So 5 times 6 equals 30. 6 times 5 equals 30. You have 10 minutes to have a go at those questions. Pause the video while you do that. Right, so get your green pen out, please, and let's check these questions. Okay, hopefully you've got 12 out of 12 there. Let's go on to the next questions. Right, so we need to rewrite the multiplication calculation as division calculation using the same values. 4 times 71 equals 284. 284 divided by 4 equals 71, or 284 divided by 71 equals 4. Going into the decimals again, 284 divided by 0.4 equals 710. 284 divided by 710 equals 0.4. So it's just rewording the redo. Pause the video while you check out the redo. Okay, write down any of these that you may need to refer to while you're doing the questions. Okay, so pause the video. Okay, so you now have 10 minutes to do these questions. It's asking you to rewrite the multiplication calculations using those same values to form 2 division calculations. So 3 times 5 equals 15. So 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 15 divided by 5 is 3. So 10 minutes to have a go at those questions, please. Okay, green pen out again. Let's check these ones. As I said, 15 divided by 3 equals 5, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. Pause the video while you mark these questions. Now have a go of the other question on the redo. So you should have written the 108 over the 9. So the numerator is 108, the denominator is 9 equals 12. And then we put the 1.08 over the same denominator, 9. The denominators are now both the same, so we can compare the numerators. Well, the numerator's been divided by 100, So the solution is divided by 100. So 1.08 divided by 9 equals 0.12. Okay, so let's do the same again. We've got 156 divided by 12 equals 13. So we put them in numerator and denominator like a fraction. So we've got 156 divided by 0.12. The denominators are not the same. So we must make 0.12 into 12 by multiplying both the top and the bottom by 100. Now the denominators are the same. So the numerator is multiplied by 100, so the solution is multiplied by 100. So 156 divided by 12, 0.12 equals 1300, 1300. Pause the video, copy that down, and then have a go at the we do. Okay, so you've put 108 over 9. You've then seen that 108 for the actual question is divided by 0.09. So the denominators are not the same. So we must make 0.09 into 9 by multiplying both the top and the bottom by 100. Now the denominators are the same. So we now look at the numerator, it's been multiplied by 100, so the solution is multiplied by 100. So 108 divided by 0.09 is 1200. Okay, so let's just do one final one. We've got 156 divided by 12 equals 13. On this sum, we've got 1.56 divided by 0.12 is the question we're given. As you can see, the denominators are not the same. So we must make 0.12 into 12. So we have to multiply top and bottom by 100. So we've got 156 divided by 12. Now the denominators are the same. So 156 divided by 12 equals 13. We now have the same calculation. So 1.56 divided by 0.12 equals 13. Pause the video, copy that down, and then have a go at the we do. Okay. So you should have seen we've got the same calculation again. 108 divided by 9 equals 12. We've divided the numerator and the denominator by 100, so therefore we must multiply the 0.09 into 9 by multiplying both the top and the bottom by 100. 1.08 times 100, 0.09 times 100 is 108 divided by 9. Now the denominators are the same. We have the same calculation, so 1.08 divided by 0.09 equals 12. Okay, now these type of questions come up in the GCSE exam all the time, and they're worth 3 marks. So it's very important that we have some practice on this. So I've said 10 minutes. If you need 15 or 20 minutes to be able to do all these questions, then take that time. Okay, so you've got question 1, given that 54 divided by 9 equals 6, find the value of the others. So A to F. And then you've got question 2, given that 132 divided by 12 equals 11, find the value of those. So pause the video and then only move on when you've attempted the majority of these questions. Okay, green pen out please. Let's check these ones. Okay, pause the video while you're checking them. Right, this is the end of Unit 9.01. Next lesson we'll start on Unit 9.02. Well done.